Hi, everybody. Look who I've got with me. A bunch of nutheads.
Hey!
Okay.
Squirrel invasion.
Yep, it's the Nuthouse invasion.
And it's a full moon, so we're even crazier, right?
Absolutely.
We're super nutty tonight.
Absolutely.
All right, so thank you guys for watching on replay. If you are, please hit the like and subscribe to all three channels. And we are all simulcasting, or well, I'm not simulcasting. These two are simulcasting. And so we all have channels up. We all have, I think, the phone apps up. So there's a lot of different chats going on at the same time. So thank you guys, everybody, for being here. And
Yes.
let's see. Let's say hi to a couple of people real quick.
By all means.
We got Bernadette. Hi, Bernadette.
Hey, girl.
Hi, Bernadette.
And Sherry Olwyn Walker. Hello.
Hey, my
Glad
dear.
you're
How
back.
are you?
And Ada Swetha. Hello.
Hey, Miss Swetha. How are you, dear?
I'm not even going to attempt that, so hello to you.
It's Swetha.
And Mary.
Yeah, my
Hi,
brain.
Mary.
No. Hi, Mary.
Bernadette, I got your question. Rose Quartz is here. Hello, Rose.
Hey, how are you?
And Olwyn Walker, I've got your question, Sherry. And Gretchen is here. Hello. And Purple Lisa. Hello.
Lisa, hello, girl.
Hey,
And
girl, how are
Kaja. Hi,
Kaja.
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 And look who's with us, Sue Toffee.
Sue Toffee.
Hi,
you?
Sue
Bernadette, go
Toffee.
ahead.
And
Hey,
let's see,
Sue.
Carmen Karen.
Hey, Miss Karen. Good to see you, girl.
Good to see you.
And Kaja, I got your question. Bernadette, it doesn't matter. I've already got your question. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
You only have to post your question in one of the chats. You don't have to go to each one and post.
Yep. Fun fact, guys, since we all are hosts on the show, off to the side of the panel over here, we can see everyone's comments. No matter
Yeah.
who posted it, you just
From
can't
my
see
phone.
our comments on other people's channels.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't see nothing from the phone though. Like you guys have to tell me because it's this big, guys. Unless I'm looking at my chat, then I can see that. Hi, Jesse.
Jesse!
Hey, Jesse.
How's working? How's the work?
And Sarah Determination is here.
Okay, love the name, love the energy.
Yes. I think Sarah is one of Lulu's friends.
Oh, is she?
Did you get Karen
I
at
think
804?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Just did.
Okay, cool.
Karen, and I got Kaja as well.
Yeah, Miss
And I got Lisa.
Lisa.
Kelly McCall is here. Hello.
Hey, Kelly, how are you?
All right, and that's where we're at right now.
Guys.
What, Gigi? I couldn't hear you.
Did you get Sarah and Lisa, Purple Lisa?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make
Rose
sure.
Quartz just popped in. Awesome, Sarah. We're glad to have you with us.
Okay. Who just came in?
She's
Yes,
Sarah
hi.
said hi, or yes, I am,
Oh,
but all my
okay.
friends are
Yeah,
not
she's
too.
but she's all our friend now, so we
Exactly.
love that.
Then Rose Quartz 806.
Got it.
Disruptor, Jesse.
Got it. Kelly says, hello, Nuthouse.
Hello back. Gretchen.
Gretchen, I got you. Hi, Gretchen.
Are you on the new laptop now, Gigi? It's delayed in shipping right now.
No, I'm not on the new laptop yet. I'm still on my phone. So I ordered it. It was supposed to be here Sunday. then I got a message saying it wouldn't be here till Tuesday. And so I've been looking, it hasn't even shipped yet, but they've already took my money. So I'm like, what?
Mm.
So you
Like,
ordered it from Amazon, right?
yes,
Okay.
I did.
So if it makes you feel any better, I did the same thing with my PC. Ordered my computer from them, and it may take a day for them to process it since it is a huge item. And what they do is they double check all the software, hardware, make sure everything works, and then
Okay.
ship them out.
Okay, so it may just be taking it a little bit long. I'm freaking out a little bit because it's so much money. Like I never splurged myself like that.
I know.
And I'm like, I'm just like, oh, you know, it
Like,
makes me
where
pinch
is
my
it?
butthole just a
Right?
little. I don't even know how to explain it, Scott. Like I had Jesse look, like before I bought anything, I was like, Jesse told me to send and he would approve it or say it was good or not good. So I don't even know how. I'm not a tech person at all. So I just went with what Jesse said. And it was such a hassle, you guys. Like, I was having so much trouble behind the scenes. I got so frustrated. I went to Walmart first. I found a great deal, and then it wouldn't take my card. And I'm like, what? And then I even switched it over to my PayPal. Still wouldn't take it. It kept saying error. And I'm like, okay. So then I went to Amazon, and then it kind of did the little hoopty hoo there too. And finally, I'm like, what? And like, I know we're in Mercury grade retro or Mercury retrograde shadow then, and we're now in Mercury retrograde plus a full moon. So it's really chaotic energy. I'm definitely feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mercury in the refrigerator. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. And I will probably be able to order an AC for my office too once a little bit more money gets purchased. And then I won't have the fans, you know, trying to keep me cool and not working. But,
Right?
you know, it's better than not having anything at all. So I'm not going to complain, you know, too much.
I love the new way the new ACs look. They no longer are in big blocks. They sit, they come up, out, and then down, and then the rest of it. So like sits on your windowsill, not in your window.
Well, in
Oh,
here
that's cool.
in my office, it won't go in my window anyway. I have like above my desk is like a little cutout thing. And so it'll go inside of that.
Oh, how fun. Okay, that's good.
I'll have to take a picture after and show you, but I'm gonna have to move my whole desk when I do get it. So that'll be fun.
Right?
Oh man.
All
right, you guys ready?
Questions are ready?
Yeah, that's a second question for her.
Oh, okay.
Making sure. One.
All right, making sure.
All right.
Thank you so much, Purple Lisa, for putting all of that.
Hey, Vian, how are you?
Hey, Vanessa.
Yep. Yay.
Let me double check.
Jackie's not here tonight. She has to work tomorrow, so she's in bed.
Aw.
She's actually in bed?
Yeah. Imagine that.
We should message her, wake her up, and be like, have a good night.
Don't you dare. I would be so mad if you
She'd just go right back to sleep. One of those.
If I'm really good in a sleep, ain't nobody waking me up.
Nope.
So let me get to where I need to go here. And we're just
missions first. If there's any, oh, never mind. That's what we're doing. Never mind. Shutting up.
All right. No problem. Bernadette, I saw myself on a spaceship overlooking Earth in a pod. I was in a different body. Whose ship was it, and why was I on it? Oh, wow.
Well,
Bernadette, if you'll just say hi for us. I got you, Gretchen. You're good. Oh, you typed spaceship twice? That's okay. I can read writing like that for the most part. Okay, so I got the Three of Swords to start you off with. And it says rain through glass. So this to me is, it probably happened in a dream is what I'm thinking. Maybe it was a dream. Let me look at the other cards. Then you got the Devil. This is usually something that you need to let go of that's holding you back. Okay, so you got kind of sadness, and then you got someone or something holding you back. You were in a different body. You knew it was you. Okay. Were you dreaming, or is this just out of the blue? You just knew you were in a different body. Hi, Helga.
Hi, Helga.
And then you got the Chariot, which is going in the right direction and is victory, but there's a couple of potholes. Let me look at my moon decks here and see what they say. The moon called. It was meant to be.
Ooh.
So it was meant to be, and it says clear your mind. You may have things going on that are, the clouding your judgment right now or your mind. I'm not saying about this. I'm just saying in general. And that's what they want to do, is to help you to clear your mind, heal some things is what I'm getting. And that they're saying they've been here with you all along. That's why you got the meant to be card. They've been here with you all along. So they were showing you some different downloads that you're going to get. My mind is a battlefield, a landfill. Oh, okay. Are you singing? That sounds like love is a battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay. Squirrel. But I'm going to pull one more for you, Bernadette, and see if we can make any sense out of this. You got reflection, solitude, and release. It was something for your own benefit, of course, but I think it's yet to be revealed what's exactly it was. Reflection, solitude, release. So for me, it's not yet being revealed. Maybe these other two have something different, but that's where I'm at. I'm something to clear your mind. It was meant to be, and they've been with you all along, is what I'm getting. And if you keep going the same way and looking for other things like that, you're going to be headed towards victory. It's not a bad thing. But make sure you let go of other things that are, clouding your mind or need to go away. So it's interesting. Very interesting, Bernadette. I can't wait to see what Gigi and Curtis have. So let's move it over here.
Bernadette. So I was led to pull a card from my Star Seeds deck because I kept feeling like Star Seeds, Celestial, like that just kept repeating for you. So I got Whale and Orca elders, and it says, share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. So this could be you remembering something, and it came to you in a way that you could handle, right? I feel like you were meant to either have this experience or have this dream. I also got the last quarter moon in Gemini to clear your mind, so that means Scott and I linked up here, synced up here with that. So why did I start hearing free your mind and the rest will follow? I started hearing that song. So if you remember that song from back in the day, you also got surrender to the divine full moon. So we are in this full moon energy right here, full moon in Capricorn. And then you got this number 42, lunar god, the masculine. So it's time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It's time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. And surrendering to the divine. Remember that you are a divine being having a human experience. But this, to me, feels like you're remembering a time when you weren't of this earth. I hope that makes sense. But that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, so curveballing through my spirit, just so you know this. I did divination for you. Did a little bit of soul quest on it. Spirit walk up for you. And holy crap. The first phrase I heard over the calmness of the vessel, because when I seen this, it was literally a giant vessel with silver floors, a giant window overlooking Earth. We came before man to look at new homes, seek a place, basically. You're looking for a place to call home, to dwell. You're nomads. This is a vision of what was and what you are. Living now is what takes precedence. So the life you have now is what you must, as a matter of fact, live out this life cycle. It is something you chose. I'm showing that at the end. You were running and you chose to dive through a gateway. Doing so is, I've seen you convert into an energy being and into the body of a child. When you were born, I'm literally seeing you go through the gateway and then the baby you emerge. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Soul emergence, never seen it before. Good to know that. It's awesome. Back to what I got. You need to rest, sleep, feel at peace, knowing you did all you could in this life. Okay? You're doing all you can in this life. And this is kind of just giving affirmation of what you kind of know. This is totally different and totally different writing as well. We rest beneath where the others dwell. We will ascend when the time is right. We love you, Diankia.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
They literally spelled out your name in English. I don't know if how you say this D word, that D, but it looks like that. D with the line over it. Like that.
Kind of like French.
Yeah.
C or something, you know.
I don't know they are beings. I'm not sure who or what they are, what race they are. The oracle cards I drew for you, 3 from Starseed, 2 from Rose, 1 from Akashic, 1 for the Moon, just because it's the Moon, had to for flavor. I remember it's your first one I got from the Starseed. This is Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. We can change fate. We can change our destiny. So move forward knowing that. We are the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. I saw visions of a portal.
Yeah.
So literally, basically, it feels like you were. If there was a race of Thors, you were part of that race. Last but not least, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So basically, you may have hit rock bottom, but don't give up. I know it is, but in a way, it's not. It's instead of thinking of it happening to you, think of it happening for you. You came here to learn what Earth was about. That's why you went through the gateway. You volunteered to know what Earth was like. You came from the vast expanse of the solar systems, of the universe itself. You came to Earth to know what it's like. But to me, this is the energy field I feel like you're dealing with. You see how the woman is being split open? That's just her outer shell. Inside is the energy being, which is her light, her source, her body, her true self. Whispers of Mother Earth are coming in. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, or channel. Basically, Mother Earth is embracing you for your skills, giving you that inspiration from ancient times. The sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. This is telling me that you are coming back to your own, coming into your own, learning who you are, and accepting who you are. Because you're chosen to reassess your situation, reanalyze it, and decide, look, this is what's happening. I cannot change it. I will embrace it. I will not let this determine who I am, but will empower me to become what I am. And you have new beginnings coming in. So kudos to you for that, because you have began again. Like a rose. You're reblooming. You got this. Thanks for letting me read for you. And I'm sorry, I did not mean to go that deep. I legit did not mean to go that deep.
Oh, I'm glad you did, because I wasn't picking up hardly anything. So that's why sometimes it takes all three of us.
True.
Yeah. And I like that we were both led to starseed messages too. So.
I mean, it's weird because I'm being drawn by the moon right now. It's feeding me. I'm like, okay, you can't stop any time now. That's why that happened so quick. I literally got the feed and I was like, oh man. Okay, who's next on the list?
Who's our next?
How about Sherry or Windwalker?
Sherry.
Let's find out, Charlotte. Oh, that's a good sign. I wonder something. Okay, that's cool. I'm putting that mute real quick because y'all can hear that.
Okay. Hi, Sherry. I'm taking a minute today. Gigi, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, let's let you go first.
All right, that's fine. So I have this number 4, Waxing Crescent 2, acceptance coming out. So acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only right now. So, you have first quarter moon in Virgo that you need to assess the situation. And once you have, you'll have to work in some acceptance for who you are and where you are right now. And then you got waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. You know, you are the dreamer of your dreams, and only you can make them come true. And that is what I have for you, Sherry. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, thank you, Gigi.
Welcome.
So, Sherry, the first card I got for you is the 5 of Cups. So, what should you personally expect through the month of July? I've got making sure that you're looking at things optimistically and not pessimistically, because this is kind of a pessimist card, but they're not looking at all of the moons, not looking at all of the good things that are there, or the cups that are upright. Okay, so then once you are able to shift your focus, you've got strength coming in. So this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up real strength. So if you can have these things, then there will be changes. It will affect your karma and your energy. Okay, so once you do that, you're on the right path. So this is a Six of Swords. You're going from rocky waters to clearer waters. Okay, so something good is coming in for you. You also got the autumn moon. It says your planted seeds are ready to harvest. And it's talking about plenty, abundance, ripe, and release. So there might be something that you need to release in order for you to get your abundance, is what I'm seeing. So something needs to be released here. And then the last card I got for you is the waning crescent. It's time to leave the past behind. So that might be what it is. Something in the past that you need to let go of. Surrender to whatever that is and let it go. Okay, and that's what I got for you, Sherry. So here is Curtis.
All right, my dearest. So I did this in a different way than normal. But I'm glad I did, because I got told a fuller story about what's going on with you right now. And it kind of makes sense about what Scott was saying. So, right off the bat, Fehu wasn't touched. Okay? Fehu's wide open for you. So abundance is potentially there for you. Arusa, however, is being bombarded. That's your healing strength. Okay? There is something from the past that's coming up. Old memories, perhaps. Old emotions you had buried. They're coming back with a vengeance, it feels like you're lingering onto something. That's kind of delaying your growth forward. There is a transformative message coming into you, however, that's going to be potentially opening doors for you along the way. So it feels like it is a decision you're making over the past that you don't want to make. You haven't, and you've been putting it off until you can't put it off anymore, and now it's rearing its ugly head. Going through the restructure, basically, okay, and the way I'm seeing it now, Spirit's taking the wheel on this. You put off so long, Spirit's like, you know what? You sit back, you relax, we'll do this for you. We've let you have the fun, let you take your time, but this needs to be done. So Spirit is literally forcing a restructure from Hagalaz onto you. This is going to suck, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of it, things are gonna be better for you, a lot more healthier for you, a lot more freeing for you. And again, communications are coming in, insight is coming in about letting go of something. Spirit is saying that there is new potential coming in. You're going to use your judgment call to figure things out also along the way. It's a freeing event that's going to have infinite possibilities going forward. Instantly giving you stability, okay? And I mean instantly. Because you'll be letting go of the past. Emotions are running raw right now, or starting to fill up with the cups energy. And the Nine of Swords is coming in. There's a lot of headspace going on, a lot of overthinking, a lot of holding on to things. The shamanic cards are saying that there is healing energy here. But don't look at it from a victim's mindset. Look at it as, okay, this is happening for me. This is my body, my spirit, my soul, my guides, forcing me to change. You saw my camera. It did that weird thing it does when the spirit says, yep, we are. So literally, you have been praying for a change. You've been asking the gods, the divines, the angels for, hey, I want something. I hear all these people are getting gifts. Where's mine? They hear you. Now they're saying, you know what? You're absolutely right. Sit down, Buttercup, buckle up because you enjoy the ride. Keep your hands and arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times because here's the roller coaster ride. Hang on tight. Those kinds of events. Since you've been going through a struggle, you've been trying to integrate that chaos into your life. Not healthy. But that's all you've known. That's all you've known. But it's time to have that retreat. Go into yourself a little bit, okay? Clear out those cobwebs. Make room for all that love and light about to come into your life. It's going to be scary as hell because you're not going to be used to it, but you got this. Point blank. Your angels are there, your guides are there, your ancestors are there, and then you have also family coming in to help you as well, it feels like. So whatever this is, you got this. It's nothing that will I don't feel this is going to be anything like complete devastation, but okay, this already says it all. Be two things: who and what you want. Literally, they're clearing the slate. It's up to you to paint the picture. You got this. You got this. Thanks for letting me read for you. I apologize for being harsh, but the runes are like, nope, you need it needs said.
I don't feel like you were harsh though. But
I don't either.
So, but I mean, I'm not.
No, I didn't feel that either.
Healing?
Not harsh.
Okay, dokie. That makes me feel a little bit.
Hi, Donna Marie.
Okay, yeah. Hey, girl.
And anybody else that's come on in and I haven't said hi to them, I apologize. But welcome, everybody.
Yes, welcome everybody. We love you.
Yes. After all that, we love you.
We love you.
Yes. All right, Kaja, are you here?
Looks
like you are.
Read? Not that guy.
What was that?
I said, the people are like, Scott, Gigi, you can read. Curtis, you shut up.
You can read more. You said it too much.
Anita?
Okay.
Question?
Yes, I got Alita's question.
Okay.
You're good. But we're up to, we'll wait for just another moment before we close. General guidance for near future, what's upcoming? All right.
Let's find that, shall we? I know why they're being spicy. Moonstones.
Yeah, they're moonstones.
I forgot about that.
Although you would think the moonstones would be a little more gentle and nurturing.
They're runes.
But that's true too. So I mean,
runes of a Nordic language. Germanic.
Yeah, the Vikings didn't mince their words, did they?
No, they did not.
All right, Kaja. First card I got is the Four of Wands for you. So I see good things happening for you coming in. It looks like, happiness and joy and a celebration of some sort is coming in as well. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing. She's like the mother of the tarot. So make sure you're mothering yourself. There's some guidance for you. And self-care, self-love, and then you're able to take care of the little ones or whoever it is that you want to take care of. Then you got the 10 of Swords. So this can mean the end. This is not a happy guy here. But the good part about this card is that there is a sunrise that is coming, and you can see the sun coming through the holes here. It is coming. So just know that there will be a sunrise and a new beginning. It may feel like swords right now, but it's not. It's going to be something of a new beginning for you, and new choices to make, and a new clean slate. And then, Kaja, I got the moonlight for you. It says, take a chance on someone new. Interesting. And it could be about the first stages of a relationship. So make sure you're friends first. So if you're already with somebody, it just means it's probably going to get ramped up. And then the last card I got for you, Kaja, says, keep your heart open. Yeah, so just make sure that you are, keeping your heart where it needs to be, and not allowing anything to come in that's going to sour it. Instead, you're trusting your intuition, you're trusting your gut, and you're trusting your heart. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, Kaja. And here's Gigi.
All right, I want to say hi to Pumbaa Daddy real quick, and Morella snuck in, so I wanted to say hi to them real quick.
Hi.
Yeah, I got this number 40, long night moon, darkness coming in. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So you are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time, or a time to turn inward, to plan and strategize. It is time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. And you have new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. And as Scott likes to say all the time, he's our favorite Scorpio, is fear is false evidence appearing real, right? So, yeah, so there's that. And then you got new moon in Aries, go for it. So this is fire, right? The power of taking action. So if there's something that you are wanting, don't let anyone or anything get in your way, slow you down, stop you in your tracks. Just go for it. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Curtis, if you don't mind, I'm going to jump back in here real quick for just a second. Kaja was asking a question about my reading, and she's saying, you want him to say that if I'm with someone, then it will be ended. No, I didn't mean that at all. What I meant was, if you're with someone, it could be ramped up, like it's a good thing, romance coming in. So good things for the relationship is what I was getting at. So I just wanted to clear that up there.
Because sometimes old love has to be transformed into new love, even if it's the same person. So
that's true.
I think that's kind of what Scott was meaning as well. So that's kind of what I got from it.
There is a lot of love around you right now as well, Kaja. I'm getting a ton of love coming in for you. For the near future coming up, well, get it, girl. So you got the Knight of Swords coming in, decisive action, moving forward strategically. Now you also have a Knight of Cups coming in, romance is on the way, and Temperance. So yeah, that means you have a bit of playful energy coming in your life. Is what I'm getting. That plus what the stones say, plus what the other oracles say. Let's dig in deep. So very powerful transformation cycle coming your direction. One that is going to open up a lot of floodgates for your communication. That is going to help you go through a transitional phase of healing. That being said, you also are going to have a lot of releasing events in your life. One that is going to be infinitely opening doors for you, giving you potentially a lot of gifts coming in for you, as well as a very releasing event. There is a cycle of you letting things go because you are coming into a relationship period of somebody, a deeper relationship. It looks like changing things up. That is going to give abundance to this. Feed it with a lot of energy. You've been doing a lot of workings on this. It looks like because your healing has also given out to wealth, infinite possibilities. Like this is like the fate room. Things are happening for a reason. And things are paying off for you abundantly, of course. Agis is saying you're protecting yourself from spirit, or with spirit, I should say, and they're protecting you as well. Going forward, things are switching up. You're letting old cycles end, gaining new cycles, and then Sawillow is showing the way all the way around. Spirit is giving you, taking over your judgment on this, okay, and saying that you do have a bountiful harvest coming in. In doing so, that's going to give you the party room coming in as well. This new person coming into your life or relationship you're working on right now is going to be benefiting you as well as a backbone. They're going to give you that extra enhancement that you need, that support. Fighting in your corner, right there beside you. If something goes wrong, they're helping you hide the body. That kind of thing. So I don't feel they are the body. I feel that they're going to help you hide the body. Does that make sense? So going forward, very decisive, very informative, very loving relationship full of companionship, harmony, and full of potential for you going forward. With Sophia coming in, divine planning. Don't forget to ground yourself. Abundance, insight. Let's step back a little bit. Don't smother yourself because this is a journey you're on. Enjoy it. And that's all I got for you. Thanks, let me read for you. So, I can be nice. Rarely, but I can be nice.
Be nice now.
I'm trying to.
I know you are.
I know.
All right. Let's go to Sarah. If you're still here, Sarah, if you could let me know.
It's right. These guys are nuts, bro. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Literally, look at the background.
Right?
Sarah, are you here?
Sarah.
Sarah, if you could just say hi for us. There might be a little bit of delay, so I know she was in my chat just a second ago.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You might have to refresh and come back in. Sometime. Yep, there she is.
All right.
I'm about to say I saw her.
Happened to your roommate. Just to clarify, is it the energy you're curious about, or is it maybe a health reason, or what? Just so I know what to guide.
That's a good question. I think
There's
she's
light.
behind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a delay.
Just checking something real quick before we get to it. Swetha, I know you said you're here. I didn't get a question from you. So if you have a question, please put that in caps for us. And Sarah, we were asking if there's something going on with your roommate that is health-wise. Thank you, Marilla. She's like, just please refresh everyone.
That works. Oh.
Well, I think mine is pretty clear. I can go ahead. Yeah, Sarah, we wanted to know more than that. Like, what is the issue with your roommate? Are you wanting to get away from them? Is there a health issue? Something like that. And Swetha, I've got you. Thank you. Is she staying or going?
Okay.
Okay. That for me, Sarah, is a little bit of a third party. That's where we're looking at someone else's energy that's not here. But I can look at your overall energy and your higher self, which probably knows already, even if you don't. So that's the way I'm going to be reading it. So if it doesn't sound like it's direct, that's why. The first card that I got for you is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups means that you probably need to have like a conversation with her and just to figure out where you're at. And then you got the Six of Wands, which is a victory card. Okay, so I feel like, if you want her to go, you can manifest her to go. Not by doing anything to her, but by, just being, I didn't mean that to sound direct, as directed as it was. But what I'm trying to say is you have the victory card. That's a great sign for what you're wanting. Manifest what it is that you want, and then let spirit take care of the rest. And then you got the Lovers. So this can be more than just, two people in love. This could be, someone coming in as a friend, possibly, or someone coming in as a lover. So this roommate may get replaced by someone else eventually, is what I'm getting. The next card I got for you is the Sky God. And it says the time is now to put things into action. And look at what it says, boundaries. So you need to have your boundaries up, and look what this card looks like, boundaries. Okay, so make sure you're having boundaries with your roommate. And then the last card I got for you says release control. Right, so you need to surrender to spirit and let spirit guide in this situation and manifest what you want. If you want them to leave, you want them to leave. If you want them to stay, you want them to stay. Live as though it's already happening, but then release control to spirit. And that's what I got for you, Sarah. And here is Gigi.
So I kind of agree with Scott. I feel like a conversation needs to be had. Like, I got this number 26, waning crescent 3, surrender came up here for me as well. So surrendering doesn't mean giving up. Let go of what you no longer need. Stop being so stubborn about holding on to aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are now. Stop struggling. It's like, okay, Moon, I'm trying to stop struggling. So if you could take me off the struggle bus, that would be great. Then I got confidence is your key to success. If I can hold on to the card, new moon in Leo. I got step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio came up for you as well. And then first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. So kind of like Scott was saying, whether you want them to stay or you want them to go, believe and trust that you have been heard and the universe is moving on your behalf. So believe in your good luck. Believe that things are going to turn out in your favor. And that is what I have for you. But you have to surrender the outcome and let the universe do it the way the universe is going to do it. And that is what I have for you, Sarah. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Sarah. So the runes are all over the place. So they're off to the side, dealing with their drama. I'm not messing with them right now. So right off the bat, I'm getting 7 of Wands. And so a bit of like, something's not going happening right now. Queen of Pentacles is again, she's saying, kind of missing the mark on this. But the Two of Cups is saying everything also, because I got 2 cups also. But it's reversed, saying you're moving. I'm hearing separation, like moving away from one another. Things happening in a way. I'm getting scattered energy from the moon deck I have. But what draws my attention the most and resonates about this is the pages of the book. How they're leaving the book, going with the wind. The wind's taking them to another location. That source energy is taking them away. This is an event that has been kind of draining on you. That you're all across the mind, like, oh my God, can I support myself? Well, I'd be able to afford this if they leave. What's going to happen if they leave? That kind of thing. But you're also, with the King of Swords energy here, thinking about it logically as well. Of if they leave, I can do this, this, and this, and make things in a better place. So a new Earth, as we also got from the Starseed card, it's basically saying it's happening. Keep holding the vision, but in this case, I'm hearing it's happening more than the vision part. The next one is the Wild Rose. Do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, and untamed. And if anyone knows roses, wild roses take over things. So it feels like this is a circumstance of kind of step back a little bit, do it your own way, but support her decision regardless of this person's decision regardless, okay? If they want to stay, that's fine. I am hearing that you did have a conversation already, that you guys don't see eye to eye on some things, and you all both agree that it's probably best if the one leaves. So this is, to me, it feels like a good move, but just be on the guard, but don't be on defense. Like, okay, I just jumped. Okay, that makes sense. The 2 cards that everyone just jumped the deck is the 5 of Swords energy coming in. You're releasing the head strain, but 4 of Swords is saying you're stuck in your headspace. You're overthinking it. So, that being said, all the love and light team, my dear, you've got this, okay? You're a divine source energy being. You got this. Things are happening for you, not to you, okay? I don't think you guys are meshing up energy-wise. What the runes are saying, it wasn't a good fit. In the beginning it was, but then it feels like the rose-colored glasses got broke. And you've seen what you didn't like, and they saw what they didn't like, and decided, you know what? Bye, see ya. Don't want to be you. That kind of event. Could be wrong, but that's just what I'm getting. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Great. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
All right. Did we get Kasha already?
Yeah.
Yes. You're welcome, Sarah.
Then how about Karmic Karen?
Sure, why not?
Hi, Karmic Karen.
And guys, if y'all want just a straight rune reading with me, let me know. Because I have runes, tarot, oracle, whatever you guys want, let me know. I have no issue just doing one or the other. If not, I'll do mixed.
Okay, Karen is here. General for July and August. All right. Well, I'm going to pull 2 cards for July and 2 cards for August for you. July, I've got the 10 of Moons. This is the 10 of Cups. This is good news. This is prosperity. Being on the mountain peak, on the mountaintop, and just having what you need: love, success, prosperity, all these good stuff that are coming in for you, an abundance of it. Then you got the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups is not seeing one of these. It's throwing me off because there are moons and not cups in this deck. But if you were to look and see, this is the missed opportunity from source that's being handed to someone. So make sure you're not missing out an opportunity that's coming to you. But I think you've got it, here. You just don't want to miss the opportunity for that to get better. And make sure you're doing your life purpose. Judgment card. Right. And 6 of Stars is the 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity again. So you have some generosity coming back to you from what you put out into the world. And I think you're a very generous person, and I think that you will get back, good things, good karma. So let me break these down really quick again. The 10 and the 4 of Cups are July, and then August is the Judgment card, your life purpose, and the 6 of Pentacles or Stars. So generosity. So make sure you're following your life purpose, and that may be to help others or to help yourself, or both. And then you got Slow It Down. This is for July. The Moonstone says slow it down. So slow and steady wins the race. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. So you don't have to go so fast, right? And then the last card I got for you says push through any insecurity. And this is for August. So push through anything that's making you insecure. It's probably fear-based anyway. And like Gigi said, that's false evidence appearing real.
Yeah.
So just push through it. Okay, so you got this.
What deck is that?
You got this. Oh, I'm sorry. This is one of the Moonology decks. This is
That has the chakras.
This one here.
Yeah, that's third eye.
That up there is the Pisces sign.
Mm-hmm. And that below the moon is the third eye chakra.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I did not know that.
Some of these cards in the Moonology manifestation, some of them have the little chakra on it.
I love that.
Oh, you're right. I just now saw it. Duh.
Yeah, some do and some don't. It depends on what card they are. So
yeah, because the other one I have here, I don't think it does. It's that's a different deck though.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't. But they're by the same person.
This is that same deck, and the last quarter doesn't have it.
That's cool.
I think
learn something new every day.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it's my turn. So, hi, Karen. Then first I have this waning Diva 3 for balance coming in. So seek balance. Extremes of anything are rarely healthy or useful. There may be an overreaction that has caused the issue. Ground yourself and allow your strength to rise from there. Be aware of where the imbalances in your life are at present. So that's always a good thing to know. And then we have last quarter moon gratitude. Be where you are and be thankful. There is always something to be grateful for, no matter your suffering. Gratitude raises a lower vibration to a higher one. Do not allow yourself to be surrounded by too many negative people. Life is conspiring for you. And then I have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, and reveal what needs to be seen, last quarter moon in Scorpio. And that is what I have for you, Karmic Karen. So, you know, believe that things are going to be revealed to you. You're going to gain that clarity. You're not always going to feel like your head is in the clouds or foggy. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Just a side note, I just saw this in chat. Purple Lisa, tell me you ordered a milkshake, and then please tell me you use the phrase, "Yes, sir, your milkshake brought me to the yard."
Yeah. Your milkshake brought me to the yard.
Sorry, had to.
She said, "Oh my God, next time."
I just gave her ideas. Okay. Whew. Yes, I corrupt people. Leave me alone. I am proud of that fact. Gigi corrupted me. I'm corrupting people. Blame her. Hi, Miss Karen. So, first off, we got some tea to discuss. Secondly, what the heck did you do? Oh, that's what you did. Okay. Oh, okay. Look at you. Okay, yeah, we're friends. We're friends.
We're friends.
So, Miss Karen, right off the bat, I got 10 of swords. It looks bad, but it's really not. Those swords are illusion. What is all? It's like people talk behind your back. They're like, "Oh, that's cute. Don't need them. Go away." That kind of energy. But then I got 5 of wands coming in, so there is partnerships, but there's a bit of a struggle. No big deal. Nothing you can't get over, right? The runes, however, are talking about things working out in your favor. So you're going to go with old things, benefiting you in the long run, but also giving you instant payouts. Awesome for that, because you have a very powerful regrowth period right now. And that's going to be beneficial to you, giving you an amazing transformation cycle coming in. Because you've been through a little bit of a process right now. Your emotions are kind of low, your headspace is kind of glunky, but that's okay. We've all been there. It's that new moon energy. It does it to everybody. Don't feel lonely. You are opening up. When I see this card, I was like, oh, okay, so she's getting gifts coming in. That's the ascension, raising vibrations, the extra energy. Cleanse your mind a little bit. Happened to me last week. You can ask Gigi. I cannot think straight for anything. Shut up. I don't do anything straight anyway, but this is totally different straightness.
I was just about to say, what?
So, Miss Karen, also, I hear you're about to, the cards are saying teaching. So you're about to help people. It feels like either you're a teacher or you're meant to guide people along the way. Show them what they need to do in this life or spread the love and light around you. Because you're a very bright, vibrant person anyway. And sometimes people don't see that, but clearly you are. Source has a plan for you regardless. And you are becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. Because, my dearest, you are nature. You are nature. You got this, my dear. Things are happening for you in amazing ways. It feels like your vibrations are rising. And yes, it may be Mercury. Is it retrograde shadow?
Oh, it's retrograde now. Today.
Yeah, that's what those are. That's that sluggish energy, that draining source. But a lot of that is not a bad thing. That's energy being pulled from you to be replaced by new energy tomorrow. When the sun comes up, that love and light from sun coming in, from source refilling you. So people forget that. They're like, oh my God, this moon's so draining. Well, duh, it's supposed to be draining. It's healing you. You don't do it yourself, it does it for you. So that's happening for you, my dear. And that's happening for July and August. So you have part of that is healing for July, and the rest of it is kind of fitting over into August. So that's whole thing spread out for you. So thanks, let me read for you. You got this.
I was literally sitting here like, man, why am I so tired? Duh, it's a full moon.
Me too. Yeah. Me
I mean,
too.
think about it.
Like that
Our
makes
bodies-
sense.
Our bodies are water.
Water, yeah, mostly.
What's the full moon do to the tides?
Pulls it.
Makes them go crazy.
And flows. Ow! That's why people get cramps.
Oh Lord. If I see Dan anytime soon with a bite mark on his neck, I'll know what happened.
Oh gosh.
I miss
Okay.
being able to bite.
You're a biter, Gigi?
I was a biter before I didn't have teeth anymore.
You're just gummy.
You're a gummy. Okay.
Not gummy bears.
Okay, I'll stop.
Purple Lisa is here.
Alrighty, what message are these? Are there for me to bring in? Sorry, when I saw cancer season, I'm like, that has a season, and I was thinking, oh, wrong cancer.
Yeah, not that cancer.
I'm like, wait,
No.
when did that happen?
Krabby Patty cancer.
They narrowed that down?
The
Yeah, that's
Krabby Patty kind.
I'm sorry. I'm so scrolled up right now. It's not funny.
The moon made
Squirrel.
me.
Squirrel.
There you go.
Thank you. Mine's up above the window, hanging out.
All right. Hi, Lisa. So you got the Five of Pentacles. So I know you've had a lot of people in your life lately. So to get this is a little weird, but it's not really, because you can be with people and still feel alone. This right here is the light at the end of the tunnel. These lights in this window here. This person's not seeing them. So make sure you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. If the full moon gets you feeling kind of funky in a way, it's okay. Just know that you are still headed in the right direction, or can be. Then you got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is about giving you lots of love from Spirit coming in. And the Queens are all about self-care and self-love. So make sure you're doing that for yourself, and you're having that self-care and self-love, and then you're able to take care of others. Because you then got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is going in the right direction for a positive change. So I feel like there's a change coming in with this full moon for you. And I think it's going to be positive. Okay. So I'm not seeing that anyone's coming in right away, but I'm going to pull some more cards for you. And I might not get it. This, all of our readings are, kind of mixed, intertwined. So you might get it from another source. But I'm getting the moonflower for you. A time of blossoming is about to begin. So this could be what you're just asking. If you're asking if someone's going to be coming in Cancer season during July, possible. It's possible. Make sure you're friends first. You knew I was going to say that. And then you got moon cycles, patience. So have patience for yourself and for others, and for whoever might be coming in for you. Use this time for self-care and self-love instead of searching for someone, because the right person's there for you, and they will find you just as much as you will find them. Spirit's already got it planned.
Mm-hmm.
So have patience and know that blossoming is coming in. So that's what I got for you, Lisa.
Okay, so Purple Lisa, I got Waning Crescent 5 Peace coming in. So peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. So I feel like this is a time of meditation, a time of getting grounded, getting centered, getting your peace back. And then you got this number 44, which is a master number, supermoon attraction. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. So you could literally be attracting. And if you don't like what's been coming your way, you have to really check in with yourself and be like, well, am I sending mixed messages to the universe? Or sometimes rejection really is spirit's protection. Okay. You have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So kind of like Scott was saying, a little patience is going to go a long, long way for you. You got new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. So, I mean, don't just sit around and wait on it, right? Maybe you go out and you're like, I'm looking good, and you're feeling sassy, or maybe you pick up the guy at McDonald's or whatever. You have new moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. So don't just look at what's on the surface. It's sometimes we really can't judge a book by the cover. So that is what I have for you, Lisa. So could it be Cancer season? It could be, but I think it's going to happen when you're really and truly ready for it. So keep that in mind. Maybe this time is your time to work on yourself, to pamper yourself, to love yourself, and know that love is patient, right? And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Okay, so Miss Lisa, first off, holy crap, my cards love you. Okay, just saying, the cards are talking to you, like amazing, right? Because right off the bat, you have the Empress coming in. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're doing that shadow work. Kudos to you for that. You're moving away from the Ten of Swords energy, moving away from the headstrong Knight energy, and you're changing those up. You're leaving those behind and moving past that. Kudos to you for that. Four of Spheres is coming in amazingly well. You're changing the outlook on life amazingly well, and you're getting the strength to do this. Like, look at those jaws. You're prying them apart. Kudos to you for that. There's been a bit of a struggle. Then you're like, oh well. Win some, lose some kind of energy. Not letting it dwindle around. You're dealing with it and moving on. Point blank. Again, more shadow workings. You're moving away from something toxic. Holding off on a journey because you knew it was going to trap you, which brought you more balance. So you're making those wise decisions. Because, my dear, when I saw the way these cards fell, it kind of reminded me of you turning into a Hierophant energy. You're the one they come to. You're the one that they want to give aid. Or they come to you for counsel. You're the Hierophant card now, to me. You're the one that they come to for higher counsel, for advice. Like, my dear, you're vibrating so high right now. Like, embracing change is what you're doing right now. This is a cycle of life, transition and growth. From trust to seasons. That's a pretty card. I love that. So, yeah, my dearest, you got this. Because coming up is Luminerance. And this kind of gave me goosebumps. Because this card represents, and yes, I'm cheating. I don't know this deck yet. Give me time. This card represents the energy of the dark moon in Cancer ahead of the new moon in Cancer. So this card will come up when your feelings are overwhelming, crashing over you like waves. We need to feel all our emotions. That's the only healthy way to be. But right now, you could be somewhere, or you could be somewhat drawing them in. No, sorry. Words English. Somewhat drowning in them. I cannot read tonight, yo, apparently. Squirrel! Limerence is characterized by an intense longing, usually for someone or something that you seemingly can't have. If you want to transform your current situation, you need to go deep and deal with those emotions, rather than allowing them to control you. Ask yourself if you're developed an unhealthy attachment. There's a point where being healthy, enthusiastic, in someone or something tips into obsession. If this card comes up, it's time for you to have a word with yourself. The dark moon calls on all of us to release. And right now, you need to let go of anything that has too tight a hold on you. Once you make the first move towards release, you may find whatever you're worried about starts to fall away too. So basically, additional meanings. The one that sticks out to me foremost on this one is put yourself first for once. That kind of like, okay, that sounds like both of us, because I hate doing that myself. I hate being selfless. So, and I feel like that's how you are as well. Like you would prefer to give someone the food off your plate than eat yourself. That's the energy I'm getting. But right now, my dear, eat that cookie. Give them the crumbs tomorrow. Point blank. Needless to say, girl, you got this. Be that Hierophant. You got this. Thanks. Let me read it for you.
Thank you, Purple Lisa.
Thank you.
All right, we've got a two-parter here. I think Gigi already saw it though. Got Jesse. Jesse, are you here?
He was.
Jesse, darling, if you're in chat, say hey. He's here.
Hey.
It's here.
See, that's not saying hey. That's saying I'm here. I said say hey.
Hey, Daddy. Why did
Y'all
I
are
hear?
too much.
There we
I
go.
know.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
All right, so
Oh,
Jesse
God.
said that he's stuck. Not sure how I am supposed to be feeling or what to be doing. What advice from cards and you guys got for me? And then this is a two-parter because he said, if it means anything, can the fact I just saw 999 be added to my reading? And I saw Gigi's ready for that. So
Nice.
Ready.
nice. She's ready. All right, so Gigi, I'm going to let you go first.
Yep.
Oh, well, okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. Okay, hey, Jesse. So, in the angel number oracle, 999 is about release. We got the I here too. So remember that endings are also beginnings. When a cycle comes to a close, take some time to do a bit of soul searching. Hindsight allows you to see the past with greater clarity. Let go of who you used to be. Ditch those past patterns that no longer serve you. It's time to evolve into a new leveled up version of yourself. You can use your newfound wisdom both to help yourself find a better path forward and to be an advocate for those who need it. When one door closes, another opens. You get to choose how you will walk through it. So reflect on your journey so far. There are lessons being learned. You're going through a transformation. fresh opportunities are on the horizon, being a positive force in the lives of others. So these may be things that you need to let go of. Wallowing in the past, backsliding into reactive versions of yourself, clinging to past ways of being, struggling with grief over what you've lost. So your affirmation here is, incredibly exciting things are happening in my life, and that is what the 999 card means there. So release and let it go, and maybe one way you do that is through tears, and know that that's okay. I got this number 39, Beaver Moon Creation. You can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. You know, the beavers build their dam. I mean, they're always working at it. You have a new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. You have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. So you need to woo-saw. I think I told you that earlier too. And then you have first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. So you have release coming up again, and it's your root chakra here is you know what I'm getting, I think. Yeah, your root chakra. I had to double check just to make sure I wasn't saying the wrong thing. So we talked about that a little bit yesterday in the healing that Curtis and I did yesterday, that you have to work on getting yourself grounded and centered, and root chakra work. So that's what I have for you, Jesse. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. So I'm going to go to the first question. That's not you. Which is this one. All right, Jesse. So I can tell why you are feeling the way you're feeling is because your cards are all over the maps. So, and I mean, that's okay. Life is all over the map, right? But you've got the 10 of Cups, followed by the Tower, followed by the 10 of Swords. So this is a wild combination right here, but it's up and downs. And no wonder you don't know what you should be doing. I don't know what you should be doing with these cards either. They're so, you know, up and down. The 10 of Cups is about prosperity and love and joy and happiness. And then the Tower is chaos and conflict. And then, but you can have a new beginning here. But then you've got the 10 of Swords, which is feeling like you're ruined. And though you're really not, you have a new beginning coming here too. So I would say maybe a spirit check would be good, like getting the Hermit card. I always say do a spirit check. Make sure you're on the right journey, on the right track. I'm not saying you're not. It just looks like confusion to me. So I can tell that you need to maybe meditate a little bit if you'd like doing that, if that's okay. And meditating and bringing out good things that you want to use. So I lost my train of thought there for a minute, squirrel. But yeah, so rely on the prosperity and the love that you have from Spirit to take you through the Tower, help you rebuild it, and then to help you through the 10 of Swords and have a new beginning. Okay, so I want to pull a clarifier for these three just because of the way they came out was wild. You got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, love is going to be able to solve all these issues. Love. That's the highest vibration that we have. So if you put love into the mix here, you're going to conquer that tower. You're going to conquer this 10 of swords. You're going to have your new beginning, and you're going to have brand new things coming to you that are for prosperity. And you'll be right back where you were before, when you, at a time when you were happier, or you can be happier than the happier, if that makes sense. So next card I got is your commitment is being tested. Yes, it's just a test. That's all it is. And just know that you're okay. So the tests are there to help you grow, believe it or not. And then the last card I got for you is the Strawberry Moon. And this is the Strawberry Moon tonight. And it says joy, celebration, connection. Yes. So we're finally back to where you need to be. You're going to get here really soon. Okay. I'm just glad that I've been so happy. If I hadn't been, I'd be feeling way worse than I am. I feel that way. You're going to get back there and even feel more happy than the happiest you've been. Is what I'm getting, Jesse. Yeah. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. And here's Curtis.
All right, brother. So, how'd you do tarot? Didn't happen. It was like, no, I'm not even connecting. Don't even touch me right now. Oracles are fine. Runes are fine. So, Spirit, one in particular, came forward and gave me the rundown on what's going on. So, here's what's going on. We'll start with Oracle first. And the Akashic is just being plain mean. It said the P word, patience. And second one from the shamanic deck is teaching. This is a life lesson for you. Take things slow. Look for the signs. And there's a duality happening here. Okay. Two sides of the same coin. Always look and see what's going on the other side as well. So you may feel like you're not progressing, when in fact you could be progressing, but at a pace that's steady instead of slow. Because you do have a lot of self-love coming in as well. Now, the Morning Dew card is coming in. Clarity, a fresh start, and a positive outlook. So you're very optimistic. I know that about yourself, about you. But the clarity is what you're struggling with right now. Okay? And I totally get that. And it's one of those things. Then you're trucking right along, beep, beep, and then you hit a road bump and like, wait, what the heck was that? And your tire's over in the ditch. You're like, what the hell? It's like you're having one of those what the hell kind of moments. It's fine. We've all been there. The runes are basically spilling it out for you. Your communication, super strong. Your intellect, your intuition, I should say, is there. It's maxed out. You're drawing in spirit. Your insight, however, is the road you're on. You're learning how to trust your insight. Spirit, on the other hand, is doing what they usually do. Protecting your gifts with insight. From the insight right now. So you're not stuck. You're hit a block. But that is kind of what's happening right now. Because you have things coming in. Dude, your intuition's spot on. You just don't trust yourself yet. Because you are going to a Wunjo phase, the party phase, the harmony phase. And Sawillo is giving you the inspiration for that. Again, Sawillo and the other two runes are what Spirit is doing. It's taking the wheel in a lot of this. You're going through a rebuild cycle, and you're doing this decisively. So, one Gigi said you're at a crossroads.
Yeah, that's what it just hit me. You're at the crossroads.
You're having a tire moment. You need to let something go. Some of the shadow work you've been doing is great, but there is still something lingering that you can't quite let go of yet. It's not that you don't want to, it's that you physically can't yet. You emotionally can't. The control aspect of it. That's what's slowing down and delaying your progression forward. The bounty heart rune right now is there, but it's being held up by a decision. You need to make a decision on something. Letting go of something will also progress your transformation. Now, here's where things get kind of tricky. Once you let go of that, make that decision and let something go, stop a cycle of like the self-doubt, things are going to pay off. And when they do, it's going to hit in abundance. So not only did you get you got Jera and Fehu. Fehu is abundance. Jera is harvest. Right on top of Pertho. Pertho is instant payout. Coming up next, Algis is there. Your ancestors are protecting your journey forward. Sawillo's on top of Wunjo is on top of Sawillo. Again, exactly like on the other side, you have the sun coming in, but you have a new guide coming in as well on this new journey. One that is going to force your hands open.
Ooh.
It's going to be a very profitable or fertile movement forward. That's going to have instant payouts on your emotions, your confidence, transformative relationship are coming in. Past emotions are going to be dealt with. And once you do all that and let things go, then you'll have your movement forward. So basically, get out of your head, because Celine says you're stuck in your head and you're overanalyzing things and trying to do everything at once. Did an assessment on your chakra system from head to toe. Your crown spinning, your third eye is floating like it should be. Throat chakra needs some love. Heart space needs love because you have a lot of self-doubt. You're not speaking your truth. Your solar is out because you're holding on to emotions. Your sacral needs some attention because you need deep meditation, definitely. Because you basically from chest down, you're out of kink. You're all kinked up. And not the good kind of kink.
The bad.
The bad. Best way I can describe it is you run that path in front of you, but you stop to rest, and the trees grow up around you, so you can't see the path anymore. That's where you're at right now. You're on the right path. You just got to get through some trees to get to the glade. But you got this. Going forward, activated earth is the final card I got for you. Power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. So if Spirit says go somewhere, go there. You do that already, but it feels like you're kind of apprehensive, but you don't really need to be here. You do. Yep. She's waiting on you, she just said. So, Bubba, it's all you. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Jesse. We appreciate you being here. And Batmom, thank you for your donation. I'll do as you wish and let the other ones go first, but thank you for your donation. Then that means we're going to go to Rose Quartz. What does Spirit have to say about my connection with Edmund? Is this worth my time? I am single. Thanks for letting me know you're here, Rose. I've got the Knight of Wands as your first card, and this knight is coming in with a lot of passion, creativity, and recklessness. So you might just want to watch where you're walking, where you're driving, or this guy could be a little bit dangerous. Not on the, it's almost like it's on the comical side, but you need to be careful too at the same time. So I'm getting a good connection with a lot of passion, but I'm also getting that, there might be some recklessness with this guy. Then you got the Five of Pentacles, and this is feeling lost or lonely even when you're with somebody. And you can definitely feel lonely when you're with someone. And I think that what this is saying is that just look for red flags and make sure that you are, really serious about it if you want to move it from friendship to relationship status. Because I'll tell you what is going through my mind, Rose. If you're asking, is this worth my time? It's probably not, because that's like a red flag to me. You did get the Nine of Pentacles as well, which is the spa day card. Hanging out by yourself, doing something for you, pampering, good things coming in. So having a day or two like this, and just maybe giving the friendship a little bit of a break so that you can tell if it's something that you're going to move towards, or if it's something that you're going to move away from. So the next card I got is don't let your past hold you back. So make sure when you're in seclusion and you're having that spa day, you're thinking of the things that, happened in your past, and not letting that come into your future, not letting it hold you back at all. And then I got the supermoon. And it says you will emerge triumphant in the end. So you're going to be able to handle whatever comes your way. So I think that it's probably, for me, I'm leaning more towards you need to have a break and really think about, where you want the friendship to go at this point. Because if he has a connection to you that's more than friendship and you don't to him, then that could be a whole another rock full of gravel full of problems. So that's what I got for you, Rose. I hope that resonates. And here is Gigi.
Hi. Well, I got this number 2, new moon beginnings coming in. So you're offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being, which is pretty much what Scott was saying there as well. You have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So you're going to get the answers very soon. And you got last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. So I feel like you just need to woosah all your cares, all your troubles, all your worries, right? You're being asked to reconsider. And it feels like this is Archangel Michael with his mighty sword coming in here. And sometimes he comes in to cut cords, right? Compromise always also came up, and we have the scales here for balance, and kind of like Scott was saying, it feels like the scales aren't in balance. So maybe you're compromising more than what you should be. Like Scott's saying, maybe you're ignoring some of them red flags, and okay, I'll compromise on this, and then when it's his turn, he doesn't show the same willingness to compromise, right? So Yeah, definitely feels like this isn't a balanced relationship to me. And like Scott said, if you're asking, then yeah, it's probably not worth your time, and something better, a new beginning, a fresh start is up ahead for you. And that's what I have for you, Rose. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Yeah, basically what those two said too, because the runes pretty much say you have potential there. You just have to let something go. So I'm thinking like saying let go of old cycles, because you're going through a rebuild also right now, it looks like. But letting go of the rebuild, letting go of the old cycles is going to be beneficial for you in the long run. I got the Rose Garden saying innocence, forgiveness, being gentle with yourself. So that tells me you're going through a healing phase yourself. So take it slow with this guy, okay? Because something doesn't feel right. I heard release judgment, so that means there's a lot going on about that. Perspective wise, none of this matters. Zoom out, find common ground first. So again, take it slow. Things will work out when they need to. The moon deck I have, the Dark Moon Oracle, comes in. And number 3, inner critic. Find balance. And then the last one is overcritical. So it feels like to me that is talking about your personal energy. How you're super critical of yourself. You're finding balance in yourself, but you're also overcritical of yourself. Like you are overanalyzing everything about yourself. You're like, I need to do this to make this happen. I need to do this to make this happen. I need to do this to have this happen. When in fact, you just need to be who you truly are, which is enough. So as far as connection to Mr. Edmund, it feels like you need to be more critical thinking of what the pros and cons of being with him. Because if you're already asking about the connection, I'm going to Scott on this one. If you're asking, is it good for me to be with him? There's already that doubt there. Okay. So do the old school trick of writing hands on the top, pros, cons, and make the list. And hopefully this resonates with you, my dear. Just the runes and my spirit guides are all saying, just kind of be careful with you. Be careful with this, okay? Because the 2 cards I got for you also, these just popped out at me. From the Rose Oracle, come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance and desires. Be careful with that, but use your thorns if you need to. Codex of the Seeds, the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. So kind of be careful on that too, because again, protect yourself going forward. So the message I'm getting is trying to say, move forward if you want to, but do it with protection. Don't overanalyze, but also don't go blindly into it either. That's pretty much what I got for you, my dear. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Rose. All righty. Is Gretchen here? Oh, wait a minute. We had a donation. My bad.
Yep, we did.
Bernadette. It's a question, a 2-parter as well. Bernadette, you're here, right? You're ready? Jesus showed me a vision of his feet. I could not look up it to see anything around me. What did she, it want? What's the significance of that vision? Okay, and you're here. Thank you for letting me know. And then the second part says, in my question, I meant I could not look up or see around me. Okay, let me pull some cards. And thank you for your donation, Bernadette. Okay, so right off, I'm getting that this is not a bad energy or a bad, demon or anything like that. It's not. I think it's a good vibration actually, because you got the sun right away. Joy, vitality, success. Okay, so then you got the justice card. You got three majors, by the way. So you got the justice card. This is karma coming in. The good things that you do will come back to you. You got the Queen of Swords. This is looking at things wisdom wise and looking through, your third eye as well to see different things that might be coming in. You got butterflies here in this card as well. So a transformation change is coming for you. You got the Six of Pentacles, generosity. So this is just saying for you to continue to be generous, and that generosity will come back to you. But what I really like is the last card is the Hanged Man. This is a time to pause and break and look at everything from a different perspective. And I mean everything. Because you could not see around you at first, I think is because you need to see things in a whole different. You're not seeing the whole big picture of things. You need to look and see the whole big picture of things, and that is the fact that you have the sun as your archetype right now, as your your main card steering on the rest of this. So I'm seeing it as like almost, and this might go against your religion, but it's just like a sun god almost is coming in. And I don't mean that in any religious way, shape, or form. The next card I got for you is the Moonchild. Allow your playful side to emerge. Right? So you don't have to be so serious all the time. There's a time to be happy and play. Open up to change. And go for it. So whatever you're desiring, whatever your journey is, go for that and keep reaching for the moon, it says. So keep reaching for the stars, for the moon, whatever it is. That's what is happening for you right now, is a revolution of the way that you look at things, so that you look at things through a better lens and know what joy and love is really all around you right now, and will continue to be if you just have gratitude to bring it back in. So just be thankful. Right? I definitely have had lots of religious trauma and did not believe in Buddy. Very bold of him to share that he is real. That's all the proof I needed. Okay. Yeah. So I think that this is your own personal, thing that has come in to really help your spirituality and to help you see the big picture about things. So that's what I've got, Bernadette. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
Hi, Bernadette. So this is all about forgiveness, is what I'm being given here. And if you've read the Bible or had it taught or anything, feet are pretty significant. Jesus washed the feet of his disciples, so he led by example. And what I am getting, sorry, I'm getting all chilled up here, is that this is your chance to take everything and lay it at the feet of Jesus and trust and believe that he can handle it. He can carry it. He can help you forgive yourself and forgive others. And with Jesus, you know, anytime I've ever called on God or Jesus or angels, I've always felt so peaceful and so much loving energy. And I feel like you need to be surrounded in that peace and in that love, and know that you can fall at the feet of Jesus at any time and be forgiven. And you know, that's just what came through for me. And hopefully, you know, that doesn't offend or anything, but that's literally what I was given there. So it's a message of forgiveness and loving yourself and letting yourself grow. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, my dear. So the first card I got, the Queen of Cups. This is basically saying your emotions are rising. You're meeting something else's level. You're matching level with something else, it looks like. I'm also getting the Sun card coming in. Things are being illuminated for you in ways as well of warmth. You were imbalanced, and then this person, this Jesus entity, with all due respect, stepped in and gave you the inspiration to move forward. Like, I feel like this is his energy here, that King of Wands energy, giving you inspiration, inspiring you to follow, and giving you the strength to move up, right? That's also bringing you that balance to your life and illuminating things for you. So it's like, it feels to me like he came forward and kind of like, look, I'm here for you if you need me. Not turning my back on you, but I'm here for you if you need me. Just call on my name. And that's pretty much what I'm getting for you, my dear. He's like, he just, when you know, hey, I'm here. We need to have a talk. You know what to do. So hopefully that makes sense, my dear. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. And I know Bernadette did ask that, she said if she wanted to donate to Curtis next time, but she doesn't have PayPal. Don't you have another?
I have Venmo, PayPal,
Cash App?
I don't have Cash App.
Zelle?
I get that.
Yeah.
I don't have Zelle. I have a GoFundMe somewhere if I can find it.
Okay, so if you have Venmo, Bernadette, then you could get to Curtis that way next time, okay? And yeah, questions are closed, guys. We've been here almost 2 hours already. So thank you all for being here, though. We really appreciate it very much.
Or Bernadette, if you want to purchase something off my Amazon wish list, we can do that too. I consider that tipping.
A donation. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that. I do as well.
Yeah.
To Gigi, you as well. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So let's move on into Gretchen. We didn't get Gretchen already, did we?
No.
My mind is just squirrely all over the place.
It feels like the energy is all over the place, to be
right.
quite honest.
It really is. Brenda, my link is under my description.
And Adiswetha, if you you can always donate to go ahead of people, but we just do questions random. So thank you for understanding. Gretchen's here. Right.
Well, Gretchen, look at you. Make me go all over Curtis again.
Sue wants to know if she's still on the list. I can't see, so.
Let me see.
Yes, she's next, okay. As a matter of fact, as long as we don't get another donation.
You said it, but I just get 3 donations.
Yeah. Hey, Gretchen.
So it's probably like, hush.
Gretchen, the first card I got for you is the Four of Cups. This is saying you may not be seeing the big opportunity that's right over the side to you here because you're looking down and you're looking at other things. So just make sure that you are not missing any opportunity that is coming your way. And how do you do that? You make sure that you're meditating and you're, close to source and spirit, whatever you want to call it, and that you're, asking your angels for help to find any opportunity that you might have, because I think you're going to have a good one. Then you got the Nine of Wands. So be resilient, persevere, have that bounce back, and just do not quit. Okay. And then you got the Page of Swords. The pages are new. So this is a new action that is happening. So in order for you to get the most out of this opportunity, you need to take action. So bring it into fruition. How do you do that? Well, it's probably what you are thinking about right now as the new opportunity. You can just think of it as that first gut instinct that you get. That's your opportunity, and start manifesting that to come in. The next card I got for you is the Moon Stag. And it says, be ready to take on more responsibility. And wow, and it's got leadership and support there for you. So if you're not a leader with anything that you do, be a lead by example. You can still be a leader. If you're not, if you're not titled as a leader, you can still lead by example. And then last card I got for you is the Flame That Knows Your Name. And you got a cute little owl here. And it says, some lights rise simply because they remember you. It's about protection, recognition, and spiritual bond. So I feel like you are protected right now. And you may feel like you're going through a really hard, situation with what you've been through. I know that you've been going through a lot. But this card says that Spirit remembers you and remembers what you're going through, and is not going to give you too much that you cannot handle. Okay. And that's where that's the end of my message. That's what I got for you, Gretchen. I hope that resonates.
Hi, Gretchen. So I have this number 25, waning crescent to resistance coming in. So familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and persistence. And then you've got waning moon. What do you need to release coming in? And you've got last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. An attitude of gratitude will bring more things your way for you to be grateful for. Then you have first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe, and you may need to work on your third eye chakra a little bit there. So, you have to open up and trust that the universe has your very best, and wants to see you succeed, wants to see you be happy. And that is what I have for you, Gretchen. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Gretchen. So with the runes I cast for you, the first three that popped up was Gebo, Ewas, and the gas. Or Lagos. Those three together basically means you have gifts coming in. That is opening up new doors, new relationships, and great potential ahead of you. Moving forward, you have a new corporation coming in, a new collaboration, that's giving you insight into a transformative journey of yours. You're using your judgments accordingly, raising your emotions up on this journey forward, bringing in the sun, pulling in ancestors, and helping you on this healing cycle. Things will happen are going to start rolling forward in a very beautiful way and giving you a bountiful harvest at the end, because you've begun to ground yourself, you've begun to let things go. There's creative energy coming into this, as well as you are looking to the past to fuel your present, to excel into the future. So, my dear, kudos to you for the hard work. You've done it. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Gretchen. Next up is Sue Toffee. Sue, are you still here?
I saw her just a moment ago in my chat, so
Right?
I think,
Okay.
yeah, she's here.
Yeah. All right. Reading, please, on how my new life is unfolding. My home, study, potential job, and money, and even love looks so hopeful. Wow. That's amazing after everything you've been through. I'm so glad. And I think all three of us told you. We told you so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right?
Told you so.
Told you so.
you so.
Get out of my head. I was singing that same song.
So the first card I've got is just going along with this good news. You got 8 of Pentacles. This is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So your hard work is going to pay off. Then you got the Temperance card, which is peace and harmony, and that nasty P word, patience. So make sure, I know, yuck. Make sure you are being patient with yourself and with others. And then peace and harmony will come easy for you as well. Next card I got for you is the Judgment card. This is just saying, make sure you're on your life purpose and that you're following what you'd like to do and what your goal is and what's your purpose for this life. So, like I said before, for a lot of people, is to make other people happy or make yourself happy or both, or world peace, whatever it is, be doing those things in everything you do in life, and it'll actually make things easier. It's an easier road to go down when you're following your life purpose. So I think you probably are doing so or are closer than you've been for a long time, because it's time to release negativity. Yeah, so you're on like a different road right now. You're on the positive train, and it's a good one. Okay, and then you've got boundaries. So make sure you have your boundaries with people. Don't let people walk all over you. And then you got stargazing. Realize nothing is missing from your life. So this is a big one. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, Sue Toffee. And I think you're on the right track. You're just blossoming like Gigi's blossom.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got for you.
So funny. You literally said that. And the first card I have for her is this number 33, Flower Moon Blossoming.
Blossoming.
That's why I was like covering my mouth. I was like, no. So do not give up. You have planned for this. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success, but mark your victories anyway because they are yours. You worked hard to get where you're at. Now, your commitment may be being tested right now. That happens sometimes, first quarter moon. But it's because you're very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. You know, usually when I feel like giving up the most, my breakthrough is literally right around the corner, right? So now's not the time to give up. You're unfolding, you're blossoming, you're blooming. And then you have full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Go with the flow, Sue, and things will just blossom left, right, front, center. So you're growing, you're blooming, you're transforming, and it's all this beautiful, wonderful energy that you've been putting out into the universe around you. It is coming back to you, and that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, Sue.
All right, Sue. First off, I'm so proud of you on your progress. When we first reading for you, you were at the bottom of this totem pole. Now you're excelling to the top. Kudos to you for this, because you had that tower moment. You got through it, and you're like, huh, okay, that was cute. Your Ace of Cups are filling. You have new emotions coming in, new inspiration. You're moving away from the Ten of Swords energy onto the Knight of Wands energy. You got this. You fought through it, and you went and you succeeded. Five of Wands energy was a struggle. Now you've moved past that into the Eight of Wands energy and to the Two of Swords. So you have choices in your path, decisions to make, because you got the Lover's card coming in. That means you have something potentially coming your way. Things are turning around the corner for you, and things are being unveiled. So, my dearest, whatever you're doing, keep on keeping on, because you have worked your ass off to get where you're going, and only you can do this. You got this. You have so much potential ahead of you. And that's unbelievable. And I am so proud. And thank you so much for letting us be a part of this journey with you.
Yes, so proud of you, Sue.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you, Sue Toffee. All right. Helga, are you still here?
Helga.
Milo was right on the back of my seat. Gloria see, but he's now drinking and he's got his head half in the water where he's drinking.
Oh my gosh.
He always does that. Yeah. Right. Helga. No Helga?
Helga.
Helga. I love how we're just all hollering for Helga. She's probably
Like she can hear us in Iceland.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. We'll move on and go back if we need to. How about Nicola? Is Nicola here?
Oh, Tessa. You said Tessa.
Yeah, Tessa is Batmom.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wow.
It's funny how you have that. One of my friends I used to work with, she was obsessed with Batman.
Uh-huh.
Her sister had a cricket machine. She, instead of making a Batman icon, she made a Buttman icon
Oh my god.
Oh,
and stuck it to the back of her sister's car.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
She's
It's
like,
not
I am
nice.
Buttwoman. I'm like, yes, you are. She had to think about butts. I'm like, nice booty. She's like, thank you.
Mhm.
Alida, are you still here?
Do we bore them to death? Hopefully
To
not.
strike out. Strike three. We're out.
Wow.
Rude.
Rude.
I can't.
Was
blame
that being
them.
rude?
No,
They're being rude.
I'm like
I
strike
mean,
three.
I've been on for 2 hours, so
Right.
and it is a Monday, so some people probably are like, I gotta go to bed.
They're probably thinking we have real jobs. I get that so much. I'm like,
Oh
you
my
wanna trade
god, this
presents?
is a real job.
Right?
Very good grades.
Are you in the house?
Gary.
I'll be like, I will just let Spirit deal with you then on that.
Let's do it this way. Everyone who's still in chat, post here, and we'll
Yeah.
keep it that way.
Everyone who has a question left.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, thank you,
Gloria.
Glory C.
I love that. Thank you. Everyone who has a question, post here in chat, please.
Well, we're coming to almost the end.
Right?
Ada Swetha, are you here? Christine, dear, questions are closed, but we'll be back. We'll be back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
I'll get your question tonight, my dear, when I do our session.
Oh, that's for your session. Okay, never mind.
Wait, I'll get you then, my dear. I got you.
Okay, no Ada Swetha. So I think that means
She's
we
also
have
in India,
one.
so it's probably super late for her there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or it's the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Cultured NV. Are you still here?
Nevada?
Could be. Well,
Alrighty then.
that's
Nobody
it.
loves us.
That was it.
Well, we got Batman. She donated.
Oh, Batmom.
Yep.
That
Mom. We can't forget Tessa.
No, Tessa, you're here, right? I know Tessa's here.
Yes. How could you forget? We just now talking about her.
Because my brain is completely fried.
Yeah. I'm feeling that.
I have 20 of these going around my head right now.
This
I have
is
21.
got a squirrel and a hamster up there. I feel like just spinning on the wheel.
My hamster retired and died years ago. So
God.
the little squirrel thingamajiggers up there are playing with his bones as hacky sacks.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Gloria.
All right.
I appreciate you. Who are your guides?
Well, I'm seeing that you have a lot, Batmom. That's for sure. You have a lot. You know what? I've got another deck for this.
That doesn't surprise me a bit. I have a card for this.
A card for this, yeah. All right, this is the Divine Masters. So this is going to tell you who I'm gonna pull two and see if two of your guides want to come out. Okay. This one wants to come out. Oh wow. Okay, and one more. See it right there. Oh. Okay. So the first card I got for you, Batmom, is, or the first guide I've got for you is Saint Germain, and Saint Germain is the keeper of the violet flame. So this is the flame that is, and I could be wrong, but in the way I look at it, the violet flame is part of or very close to the crown chakra and connecting you to source. So Saint Germain can help you to connect directly to source through that violet flame that he keeps. And it says alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. So he's also a magician, it sounds like. So maybe you need to, look him up and figure out, what exactly he is doing for you. But I think he's bringing you closer to source and spirit. And then you didn't get just one guide, you got a whole slew of them, the Atlanteans. So this is a whole species that is there for you. And it says evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, and expect acceleration. So you got a whole species that is there for you as your guides. And that's what I'm getting. You did get, and I wanted to share with you, you got the chariot as well. And the chariot is going in the right direction and it's victory. Just might hit a couple of snags along the way, but that's okay. That's life. And as Gigi says, life be lifing.
Too hard sometimes.
Yes. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, Bat Mom. And then that makes sense. But I got Saint Germain and the Atlanteans. Here's Gigi.
So what I got for you, and I was going through a whole lot of different cards. Like I'm like, okay, can I get someone to pop out here? Finally, I got get more information, but it's Archangel Metatron. So I feel like this is an archangel that you have as part of your spirit tribe. Now he could be a guide for you. You can call on him for guidance, for wisdom, for truth. But angels and archangels do kind of pop in and out. But I do believe we all have a guardian angel that is with us from birth. But that is all I could get to come through. Like I wasn't being led to my star seeds or anything like that. So literally Archangel Metatron was the only one that wanted to come out for me. So that is what I have for you. What is it? It's the Bat Mom. I love that name. That's
Tessa.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Hi, Tessa. Nice to meet you.
All right. You're saying that's the only one you got, Gigi, but that is awesome. Metatron's like one of the
I know Metatron is
guys.
Like top tier, top notch, so it's nothing to cry about. I mean, it's definitely a good one to have on your side.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm breaking down what I'm getting in because you have like 12 around you right now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And only one wanted to come.
Like 4 close, and then the outer circle has at least 12 as we speak.
Well, that makes sense because I've heard we all have at least 13 in our main spirit tribe. Now, I don't know how true that is, but that's something that I've heard. Yeah. And then others can go in and out, I guess. So I don't know for sure.
We all know. Okay, I want to start with the first 4, the primary. Number 1 is a grandfather energy. Number 2 is an uncle-like energy. 3 and 4, there is a female divine on your third. And how they usually stand, it's if you're sitting here, okay, in the center, you have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. 1 at northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. On the compass. There you go. Your spirit's confirming that. You are not alone.
That has multiple arms.
That's what
she just kind of came out.
Just a second. I have her this.
I feel like I know her name, but I just can't think of it.
She's in that deck we have.
Yeah.
Let me find it real quick. Where's the Didi when you need her?
Right? Aditi, where are you?
That one?
Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, that's exactly who this is.
Collie.
Collie. Okay. So could be her that's wanting to come in and work with you. Maybe
Potentially.
forgiveness.
You're also getting a male. The male is very, very strong energy. It's male divine. Krishna, possibly Krishna.
Well, Metatron is very strong.
She has an archangel too.
Yeah,
He's always above you, like floating. He's always in flight above you.
Oh wow.
Amario.
Wow.
He's your number 6 one. Number 5 is a lesser angel. Just the plain white robes with the white wings. Amario, he speaks super fast. He's always above you. This one always walks beside you. There's an ancient member of a tribe you belong to. They're with you as well, a guardian. As in this tribe, you were a priestess. I'm shown like jungle, South African, the Congo area, that tribal area. Off to the side, I'm getting part of your crystal family coming in. You have a celestial family coming in. And then down below, walking to in front of you, walking to show you the way, kind of nudge you, you have 3 ancestors, all female. One of them is a mainlander is what they call her. She's a mainlander. She's not on the island. You have an islander as well. The islander is wearing like a Haitian or like a grass skirt kind of thing. Like when you like a
Polynesian.
Yeah, that's it. Polynesian. That's who it is. The mainlander is like very stoic, very posh, very put together, very English, but not English, like darker skin. Then number 10 is an ancestor. Her name is Teresa. She did tell me her name is Teresa. So I'm like, okay. No idea who you are, but happy to meet you. But that's how many your guides are. The ones that are primarily around you the most is your immediate family that did ascend. I'm getting grandfather energy and uncle energy coming in the most. And then you have the 2 divines, the male and female, coming in as well to help you. So, I mean, if you want to take a screenshot of this, you're more than welcome to. If you can see it all. 2 S's. But that's pretty much that's the name I'm getting off of her. She's the only, her and Anariel are the only 2 I'm getting names off of. Everyone else is like, I ain't talking to you. Point blank, and then I got kicked out.
Wow. Rude.
So, right? Like, I'm talking here. No, you're not. Bye. So when I saw the 4-armed lady coming at me, I'm like, okay, bye. I don't fight with her. I don't play with her. I don't mess with her. She's scary. So that pretty much answers that question, my dearest. Thanks for letting me. You just saw the camera do weird. Like, yes, she is.
All right. Thank you, Tessa.
Native.
Thank you.
We did have Helga come back.
Yes.
I don't know if she's still here or not. She was asking if we called her. Helga, are you still here?
I'm thinking Italian, Tessa. Because I first went native, but I didn't see any of the jewelry, so I'm going Italian because the way she's dressed and very posh. Very, very like Sicilian kind of. Time flies and you're having a blast.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
I mean, when you bring 2 nuts into the lounge, what do you expect is going to happen? We make everything go off the rails.
We even turned
Yeah.
a scorpion into a nut.
Yes! He's
Oh,
here.
Helga's here.
Oh, Helga's
Okay.
here. Okay.
Yay.
Helga.
Helga.
Have a reading. Yep, absolutely.
What was her question?
Is there
I have a
reading?
reading.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what was her question? Oh my god. Is it time for bed yet?
No.
Very soon.
I think I'm still a little tired from last night's show too, and because by the time we got done with that, I was wrecked.
I almost knocked you out at the end. What are you talking
You
about?
knocked me out at the beginning and the end. What are you talking about?
Just whatever comes. Okay, Helga.
Your meditations are dangerous, bro.
I
Not operate heavy machinery.
do say that at the beginning. I don't say it lightheartedly.
Or be driving because you will get knocked the hell out.
I do say that at the beginning. Do I not, mods?
Good thing you do.
Tessa, I agree with you.
Right. It's always time for bed. That sounds good.
Yes.
It is. It is.
All right, Miss Helga. First card I got for you is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is a little bit of a tricky card, and that's what it is literally, is trickery. Somebody may be trying to trick you or steal your power or even be like a vampire or energy vampire to you. You just need to stay away from people like this. If you can't, if it's like work or home, you need to speak your truth out of love. Okay. Then you got great cards. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a positive change coming in. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Spade card. So you need time for yourself to just enjoy what you have and, you know, pamper yourself a little bit. I'm going to give you one extra tarot card just because. And then you got Judgment. Everybody's getting Judgment tonight. But again, this does not mean that you're going to be judged. This means that you have a life purpose, and Spirit just wants to make sure that you're living it. So make sure that you're living whatever your life purpose is, and then you can go forward and it'll be easier. It's an easier road to travel. The next card I got for you is the Flowing Moon. It's a really pretty card.
Ooh.
And it says your dreams are beginning to take shape. Yes. And it doesn't require anything. It's effortless. It's just you allowing your dreams to come in and take shape like this. And then the last card I got for you is your hard work is paying off. So there you go. You got good things coming in, Helga.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see. So here is Gigi.
Hi, Helga. So I got Wayne give us to pleasure coming in. Are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule in activities that you find pleasurable. You know, figure out what brings you pleasure, what brings you happiness, joy, and do more of those things. You have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Rawr. I'm a Leo, so I love anything Leo. You have expect powerful change. New moon eclipse coming in. And then your last card is new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So there's something that's going to require you to slow down a little bit, slow your mind down, and really think it through. Maybe you need to weigh the pros and the cons on someone or something. Maybe it's both. But in the long run, do what is going to be best for you, Helga. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me read for you.
All right, Helga. How are you, my dearest? So the cards pretty much are being really, really nice. I mean, I first got the Ten of Spheres for you, which means you're working in cooperation with someone, and that's paying off intensely for you. The Emperor card coming in saying you're nurturing yourself, taking care of things around you like you need to be, like a boss. Totally on that. You got this part of that of it. The Page of Spheres energy and the Nine of Cups energy is coming in, however. That's kind of going through a cycle of self-doubt a little bit. Kind of draining your emotions, but nothing too bad because you're taking care of that, nipping in the bud, and we're like, no, I am Helga. I am a goddess, source incarnate. I don't need any of this. Bye-bye. So you took care of that and nipped in the butt right away. There was some shadowy work dealings in the background, but again, you dealt with that because you have the Ace of Spheres energy coming in. Taking over that negative, swinging into a positive in your favor, and moving on from that. The Holy Grail card coming out saying stop endlessly searching and request, meaning you know the truth already, you just gotta accept it. The Reunion card coming in is still recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. So you have potentially someone coming into your life to give you support, give you that balance you're seeking, that love you deserve. Kudos to you for that. But a second bloom is coming. It's a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. So we all know rose bushes. They bloomed endlessly in summertime. Why is this being difficult? There. So roses always bloom indefinitely in summertime and in spring. One rose bush die, or the blooms come on, die off, new come on. The two divines I drew for you. The first one is Hera, Queen of the Gods of Olympus. She is the god of nurturing, embrace, but she can also be very vengeful. Oh, well, guten Morgen. The next one is Hecate. Hecate is the Greek goddess as well, but she is of magic in the in-between zone. She is there to guide us, nurture us as well. Also, one of the matrons of witches, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right, yeah.
But both are very powerful, very nurturing goddesses. Yep, she just confirmed that. Just they're in your corner in your favor, basically giving you the power of the feminine divine. So whatever it is you're going through, my dear, ain't nothing going to stop you, ain't nothing going to slow you down. You got to keep on rolling, got to keep on moving. And two, you are your own divine, okay? You're the shield maiden. You got this. You totally got this. Thank you for letting me read for you.
All right. And we made it.
We did.
Hey,
Yes.
we
All right.
survived the full moon in the nut house.
Yes. And I just want to thank everybody who is in chat. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching on replay, hello as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe to all of our channels every way. And this way, that way. Yeah. And I just want to do a special shout out to Morella. She's been hanging around in all of our chats all night long. So
yes,
thank you so much. And anybody that I missed that didn't mean to, you guys are all amazing. And thank you, Nuthouse, for being here with me tonight.
Thanks for having us,
Scott.
No problem. All right. We will see you later, everybody.
I'm not Irish. I'm Irish descent, but I'm Nordic descent. I'm Adolian. So I'm Norse First Nation.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah. I just remembered Curtis and I do have a show tomorrow at 9 p.m. So
oh, wow.
there you go. What do you have, Gigi? Anything?
I do not have anything tomorrow. I guess Wednesday I'll be in the Nut House, and then I think Friday I'll be in the Nut House. And I'm waiting for this laptop. So fingers, eyes, toes, legs, whatever you can cross them for me. So
Yeah.
so it
I
comes
think
in.
it's like
You've worked for that laptop. You need that
Yeah.
laptop.
you did.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We will talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.